Welcome to today's session. Let me ask you this. Have you ever wondered why so many people around the world are learning Python? Maybe you've heard of it in the context of artificial intelligence, or perhaps someone told you it's great for web development or automation. Python isn't just another programming language. It's a universal tool, one that students, engineers, scientists, and even hobbyists are using to build the future. From automating boring tasks to powering the latest AI breakthroughs, Python is everywhere. In this series, we're going to explore together the reasons why Python is considered the best first language for beginners, and at the same time, a professional-grade language trusted by some of the biggest companies in the world, like Google, Netflix, and NASA. So whether your dream is to design smart IoT systems, dive into data science, create your own apps, or just learn how to think like a programmer, Python will be your stepping stone. By the end of this journey, you'll not only understand why Python is important, you'll also feel confident to start writing your very first lines of code. This is more than just learning a language. It's about opening a door to creativity, innovation, and opportunities that can shape your career and maybe even change the world. So, let's begin our adventure and discover together why learn Python. Now let's look at one of the biggest reasons Python is loved by beginners. It's beginner-friendly. The language was designed to be simple and readable, almost like English. This means you can focus on solving problems instead of memorizing complicated syntax. In many other languages, even printing something on screen requires a lot of boilerplate code. But in Python, it's as simple as this. Just one line, and you already wrote your first program. No semicolons, no curly braces, just clean and readable code. Let's try something more useful. You can store information in variables, like a person's name, age, or height, and print them easily. This shows how Python supports different data types: strings for text, integers for whole numbers, floats for decimals, and booleans for true or false values. Python also makes it easy to work with collections of data. For example, a list of fruits. Notice how natural it feels to grab the first or last item. It's almost like reading English. And with just a few lines, you can make decisions in your code using if, if, and else. See how clean the indentation is. Python uses indentation instead of curly braces, which forces good coding style. Another powerful reason to learn Python is its role in data science. With just a few lines of code, you can organize, analyze, and visualize data, skills that are in high demand today. In this short example, we create a simple data set with two columns, temperature and humidity. Using the pandas library, we can quickly see our table, and with just .describe, Python gives us powerful insights, like the average, minimum, maximum, and standard deviation of our data. Great job making it this far. Now that you understand why Python is worth learning, it's time to roll up our sleeves and dive deeper into the language itself. In the next video, we'll explore Python's building blocks step by step, including data types like numbers, strings, lists, dictionaries, booleans, tuples, and sets, how to use comparison operators, and control flow with if, elif, and else statements, writing loops with for and while using range, and even mastering list comprehensions, creating functions, and exploring advanced tools like lambda expressions, map, and filter. And finally, we'll learn about Python's built-in methods that make coding even more powerful. By the end of that lesson, you'll be able to write Python programs that are smarter, cleaner, and more efficient. So, stay tuned, hit that subscribe button, and get ready for the next step in your Python journey.